Our GPS is showing that we're not going to get to Phoenix until 4:41. The shop closes, the place where we're going closes at 5 o'clock, so we'll see what happens.
Arizona 72.
We'll see if we make it or not.
So we're heading to Phoenix. We're driving from Parker to Phoenix and then back to Parker tonight. We're going to get our brake parts because it, or whatever, we need to fix our wheel. We called and we couldn't get anybody else to fix it. Nobody else does it, or they don't take insurance, or they don't do mobile service, and so we have to pay out of pocket. But it was going to cost a lot more to get the parts delivered from Phoenix, plus it would take 4 days, and it's supposed to be in the 90s in a few days here, like 98. And so we were starting to get nervous. So the guy that's going to fix it came up with the idea for us to go to Phoenix and get the parts ourselves, and it'll save us money. So it's like a 3-hour trip, over 2.5 hours, I don't know, close to 3 hours each way. And so that's what we're doing, and so wish us luck. And we're hoping the place closes at 5 o'clock, I guess, and the GPS is saying we'll get there at 4:21. So I sure hope we're going to make it on time and everything. So wish us luck.
And the reason Sharon is driving is because she seems to drive faster, and we need to get there fast before it closes. All right. We brought the cats with us too because it was just going to be too hot today.
We bought the cats with us because we didn't want to go that far without them.
Yeah, we didn't want to leave the cats by themselves if we were going to travel that far of a distance to Phoenix. So we felt more comfortable if they were all with us. Our GPS is showing that we're not going to get to Phoenix until 4:41. The shop closes, the place where we're going closes at 5 o'clock. So we'll see what happens.
Arizona 72.
We'll see if we make it or not.
We made it. Sal's going in the store. We made it with 20 minutes to spare. It was a very tense drive, and it was not fun, and the traffic here is crazy. Let me show you. When we were about 20 miles away, we started getting all these red lights, and we only had about a half an hour to spare before this place closed, and I got discouraged, but then I tried to keep having hope, and we made it. Thank God we made it. I'm just so relieved that we made it here. Just hope they have everything we need, and then we can go back. And the place we came to is called Auto Safety House. So this is where we're getting our parts. One interesting thing I want to note is I remember when we stayed in Phoenix last year with the tribe, and the internet was not that great, and it's just, I mean, I can't even bring up the weather. I have T-Mobile, and I only have like one bar. It's weird. I mean, I'm right in the middle of Phoenix, and it's just spinning. and then it ends up saying network not available. So it's kind of odd. I mean, right in the middle of a city with all this, it's busy here. T-Mobile should work. Yeah, I know. It wasn't a great trip, was it? But we made it. We made it, and hopefully we can get our parts, and then we'll be all set. Hear the traffic? I'm just sitting here listening to the traffic, and I'm thinking, my goodness, how do people live in cities and deal with this noise? I'm not a big noise person. I guess maybe some people are. I know some people like to leave the TV on in the background, so I guess some people like noise. Some people don't mind the sounds of screaming and yelling and, but I'm more of a quiet person, and the noise here is it's pretty bad. Maybe I'm more sensitive to it even now, because I'm used to being in more quiet places. Now it's suddenly quiet. But I've been sitting here listening to the traffic, and it's so loud. I just wonder, is it just me? Or does everybody not like all this noise in the city? I'd be curious what people think. Let me know. If you don't mind city noise, if you don't like it, if you like peace and quiet. Wow. We got the parts, I guess. They're right there. This is what we need. They didn't have something called the O-ring. Hopefully we're going to be okay as far as that goes. Sal's trying to call the guy that's going to fix it, so we can find out. The store's closed. I don't know if anything else would be open here, but there's a train backing up over there. It came through and now it's backing up. Right?
Right? It's going the opposite direction. I guess he changed his mind. He wants to go back the other way.
We're in Phoenix and we're leaving and we're heading back home. It's about a 3-hour home to our RV. It's about a 3-hour trip. The boys are doing okay. They're just sleeping, which they'd probably be doing back home in the RV anyways. So we're headed back. I'm hoping to maybe find something to eat on the way back. I didn't get to eat, and I have milk that I could drink, but I'm kind of afraid to drink it on a 3-hour trip. So hopefully we can find something for me to eat somewhere. Here we go.
Yep.
Wow, how exciting. We've just passed where that clock was. I'll show you the video. I'll link the video to the clock, the one with the clock at the end. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up below.
And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.